Hi Jacob, thank you so much for being here with me today for the interview.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So I have a few questions for you today that will get the USC faculty and staff to know you a little bit better.
Thank you. I hope to get to know them better too.
Perfect, thank you. Okay. So the first question, what is your full name, your major, and your year?
Sure. My name is Jacob Schulz. I'm a graduate student in the College of Urban Planning and Public Affairs, pursuing a master's in public administration. Like I said, I'm a graduate student, but I should also mention I'm also a UIC alumni. I graduated with a bachelor's in urban and public affairs in May of 2015.
Perfect, thank you. The second question, what is your platform?
So, as a student advocate in the past and currently, I've always focused on three areas. One is student experience. What is the student experience on and off campus, but then also in and outside of the classroom? I've also focused on civic engagement. How are our students participating in the civic process, and especially currently with this budget crisis, how can our students be more involved with what's going on in our state government? Thirdly, though, I've also been focused on access to a quality education. Who needs more barriers broken down for, and who can we help to have a better experience in our classrooms?
Perfect. Okay, thank you. Last question, what made you want to run for student trustee, and why would you make a good student trustee?
Sure. So first, I ran because I came back to UIC as a graduate student, and I'll be very honest with all of you, I swore up and down I would never run again in a student election. Well, I came back, and after I had many conversations with students and staff across this campus, we're talking about some of the same issues that we were talking about when I was a freshman, and that was 7 years ago. To me, I think that that's unacceptable. And I think that at this point, I'm tired of talking and having conversations, but there needs to be some action. I also looked around and noticed that there are a lot of different changes taking place here on our campus. With the new administration that we have here, I'm concerned about the level of the student voice that's included in some of the decisions that are being made. So I'm running because I want to bring a voice back to the students. I've done it before, and which goes to your next question, why I'm qualified. One is because I think I have the most experience in this race. I served as president of the undergraduate student government in the 2014-15 school year. I also was the chair of the Grounds Maintenance and Infrastructure Committee. And when I was president, I worked on many different issues. As a commuter student, I advocated for commuters, but I also advocated for those who live in housing. I remember having students come to me and tell me about housing conditions, and I thought to myself, this is ridiculous. I created an investigation. I created a committee, and I said, we're going to conduct an assessment of the campus housing student experience. And we did. We worked with the administrators to have these conversations about what we can do better to improve housing conditions. When students from the Gender Umbrella Society came to me, I walked down East and West Campus with a couple of their members with floor plans for each of the buildings. We identified single-stalled bathrooms that could be changed to gender-neutral restrooms. We walked every building that had single-stalled restrooms. We've got over 50 bathrooms converted as a result of that, sending this list to the administration. I worked with, like I said, commuter advocacy. I used to actually run the commuter center as a student supervisor, and in the absence of a full-time professional. We ran the commuter center, helping the students, providing them with the resources that they need here on campus, and to make them feel acclimated here at UIC. I have a proven track record of fighting and advocating on behalf of students, and people know I don't hold back when it comes to the students that I serve. So I'm running because I think I can do it again. I'm here, I got one more year left, and I think, why not go ahead, throw my hat in the ring, and be the next student member of the Board of Trustees.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Jacob.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.